What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make something I really enjoy. Do you guys like meatballs? I like meatballs. Let's make some meatballs. This particular recipe can fit for kind of anything you're doing. If you're doing like a low carbohydrate, low fat, low cal diet, there's many variations you can do that'll work. And you can make it tasty. You can make anything work around what you're trying to accomplish. And today we're going to do some meatballs that are going to be pretty low in fat, and I'll show you why. They're going to be super high in taste, high in protein, fair amount of calories, not too high, not too low, because we're going to get rid of a lot of the fat. And they're going to be tasty, so let's get started. I have a preheated oven going. I have a pound of hamburger meat. Gonna put in some basil. Bam! Adds a nice flavor. Some chili powder, because it's chili powder. You know, season it to taste however you like it. With garlic powder action. I don't like too much garlic. If you overpower the food, it's no bueno, in my opinion. Onion powder, because, well, it's onion powder. And onions are delicious. Boom. Minced onion, because it just adds more flavor than just onion powder, okay? You feel me? If you know, you know. Iodized salt, because I tell you guys, ditch the sea salt, ditch the pink Himalayan crap, get the iodized salt. Imperative for thyroid function. Trust me. And don't be afraid of salt. Salt is good for you, salt is needed, and if your kidneys function the way they're supposed to, and you drink enough water like you should be, you really can't eat too much salt and get too much in your system and overdose, okay? Can't be done. You need it. It's an electrolyte. It helps. Some Parmesan cheese action, baby. I'm not going to go too heavy on it, but we're going to add some flavor. It's a little clumpy. I usually use the grated, but I'm lazy. Actually, I'm just out. Now, I'm going to knead this up real good. Mix it up. Get her done. Then I'm going to turn her into meatballs. Give me just a minute to work the magic in to the delicious goodness. If you want to put some, depending on your diet, low fat, no fat, full fat, cheese, cheddar, spicy jack, whatever you're into, you can always do that. It adds a great flavor. Also, this is why we're going to drain the fat. See this? No idea where I got it, but you see how it works, right? It catches the fat through the grill. I won't tell you when I drop that on the floor and I'm going to cook on it if you don't. That's between us, guys. Alright, so I'm going to form my meatballs onto the grate that's going to drain the fat out. And I don't think fat is bad if it's the right fat, like animal fat. I don't think fat's bad at all. But we're trying to keep the calories reasonable. So we're going to get rid of a little bit of fat. But it's still going to be good, I promise. It's been sitting in its own fat since they put it in the package. Let me wash my hands real quick because, well, raw meat, you know. Be right back. Alright. Well, the oven's not quite done preheating, but it doesn't matter because I know how to make it taste good anyway. If you want to cover your delicious goodness with some top seasonings, feel free. We're going to throw a little more onion on there. Oh, I forgot to put the pepper in, didn't I? Ooh, not okay. A pepper action. Bam! Don't worry, that's going to cook off. Now, we have these delicious formed meatballs. And we're going to put them in the oven. And we're going to come back and check on them. About a half hour, see how they're looking, and we're going to go from there. They're sizzling. Y'all hear that? The fat's rolling off. Not quite done yet, though. We're getting there. Alright, we're back. I got my oven mitt on. These bad boys have been baking for about 32 minutes on 325. Let's take a look. Y'all hear that? Y'all see that? Ooh, they smell delicious. You turn off the oven before I forget, because I'm getting old. And old people forget shit. Let's get these off of here. Bam. They're steaming. They're seasoning. And yes, I'm touching it with the glove, but I'm doing laundry tomorrow. And I do wash my baking mitts. Whatever you want to call them. Oven mitts, my bad. Ooh, a lot of oil coming out of that. Unfortunately, some seasonings too. We're going to let that soak because it's easier to clean. Now, I am going to preach for a minute. With my meal, I'm going to take some pills. Shit. In here, I have 4,000 milligrams of omega-3, 10,000 IUs of vitamin D3, 1,500 milligrams of curcumin, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C liposomal, because I'm taking it with fat. I have vitamin K2, 100 micrograms, and I have some probiotics to keep my guts happy. What did I drop? I'll find it later. The reason I'm taking the omega-3s and the turmeric, let me turn off the water. We're full. Is for two reasons: anti-inflammatory for both, and I do take the omega-3 because Americans have way too much omega-6 in our diet to omega-3 ratio, so I try to bump that up with the omega-3s. Vitamin D, well, a host of good benefits. It helps with certain hormones, immune system, bone health. Vitamin K helps decalcify arteries. Helps they work together for the immune system to help each other absorb. Vitamin C, antioxidant. The list goes on, man. Stay healthy. I need to throw in 500 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. Hold on. Let's get that up in there. Very important. I'm going to go eat now. Take my sups. Hope you guys got some use out of this. Let's stay healthy. Stay fed. Make good choices. And subscribe. Like, subscribe, comment. It helps. It helps me out. I like to help you guys out. I like to share the little bit I've learned in life. Help me out in return. It takes 2 seconds. Click and a click, and you help me out more than you know. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Have a good one.